Let's do this.
Chrysler's 40 model coupe. He's working on it at the moment. He's owned it for 40 years, he said. Close. How cool is that? Fresh coat of paint. Got a good setup here. Fantastic hoist. Lots of cool memorabilia. And plenty to look at. Plenty to do. Chris's other build, 40 ute. I don't know much about it. It's got a jag front end. I poked my head under there when I got him. And how cool is it? Who wouldn't want one of these projects in their garage? It's all there. Some sloper bucket seats in there. It's going to be cool. Trailer. Very cool. And all the boys are here. Hey, Brom here. Chrome Bumper Magazine. Check this out. We've come down to Reesby. I'm hanging out with the Hellkatz, the Hot Rod Club here in Sydney. And I've just arrived. I've had my first beer with them. Great bunch of guys. And they've all parked up. And I thought we'd come out here and have a quick look. And check these out. How good's this? Should be a great weekend. And they've got a lot planned. We're going to go out tonight. We're going to hang out, see a few bands, and then we're going to do a bit of a story on the club. And it should be great. Check that out. Now that is cool. All the boys have turned up to welcome me, which is unreal. And
10, 9,
so stick around.
8, 7, 6.
Very cool. All right.
Yeah, she fighting. Boys, yeah. Get another motor. Let's go catch fire.
Just a little 283.
Does sound fantastic.
Hey gang, it's Bloxy here. Remember to use your head and stick around.
this on top of this, and I scored this off.
You sound like a frog, eh?
Yeah, I scored this off Manda.
Yeah?
That's an original 34 one, that one.
Yeah.
He said, I think it's off a 34. It's been hanging in my shed for about 1,000,000 fucking years.
Right, isn't it?
That was nice of him.
We've got some shit in there, isn't
Have you been to Brian's house?
No, we go with the first one, go to Scotty's, and then we'll go over to Brian's, their Genesis.
You'll love Brian's house.
Come
Yeah. So you off to Scotty's after this?
Yeah. Have a look at Chrysler.
Yeah, that'll be alright. That'd be good.
Let's do this.
How's last night?
Good fun.
Good.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hey?
Hello, chicken.
Where was that on it?
Hey, Slicks, how you going?
Oh yeah.
Whose frisbees were they, Tony? Were they your frisbees?
Wow, that's rare, isn't it?
Yes. I've only had this one for a little while. This is Neil Young's car. You know, the singer.
Right. Yes, I know Neil Young.
So yeah, got all the paperwork that he owned it, and got
That's
it,
fabulous.
brought it in, and he ended up putting it in a museum down there.
Right.
And
I read Neil Young's book, and it was all about cars.
yeah,
Was that in it?
It probably was. Yeah, he had a.
It's a great book. It's a great read. I mean, it covers his music and that as well, but it's mainly how he got there in which car and that, you know?
Yeah.
And he wouldn't do them up. He'd just buy them and use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah, so this model's pretty rare out here. A bit like Chris's Lincoln, like there's just not many of them out here, eh?
No. Not too north.
And it's all original and
Yeah,
runs and stops and starts. And
yeah.
oh, good on you, mate.
When I bought it, I would say out here in Australia, all the suspension and all the brakes had been done because it's got Petter's shocks, like
Right.
near brand new Petter's shocks. All the flexible brake lines are brand new. Shoes are near brand new. Wheel cylinders are all done. And when I bought it with a transmission problem,
Right.
and the guy who had it was nearly going to get a conversion. He'd been to some transmission places, and they said it's going to be really expensive to fix. And they were like talking
Right.
about putting a torque flight into it,
Yeah.
like a push button torque flight.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd have a go at it, and ended up having to shop around. Couldn't find nothing in Australia, but there was 2 places in America who I think they bought up all the new old stock,
Right.
and so every transmission bit I need, like just out of the parts catalogue.
Wow.
I need this gear, this bearing, this.
So it's a brand new gearbox now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fantastic.
And yeah, it's been going good. Haven't taken it on a long trip yet. Haven't had the balls to go down. What it was, you got to go down when you go down Wollongong?
Kangaroo Valley.
Oh, Kangaroo Valley would be scary. No, it's alright. It stops good.
Yeah.
Just being drum brakes all round, you have
Right.
to keep in mind about overheating the brakes.
It's a little bit okay because we took it to Warrenora up them hills.
Yeah, Warrenora was okay. And like when I bought it from Foster, straight in it, drove it home, so 4-hour drive back to Sydney.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be fabulous. Good fun to drive on it. Be nice and comfy.
Beautiful on the
Yeah,
freeway.
yeah.
It sits so nice.
That's good, mate. Good on you, Scotty. It's unreal, mate.
What are you doing with the shocks over there?
Oh, I've got spares of everything.
Yeah.
That's a great looking car, mate. Fabulous.
Only took me 30 years.
30 years.
It has really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're nearly there, eh?
There it was there. There it goes.
What are we running here, Freddie? You know?
Windsor.
And under this
Should be, is it? Where's the...
the other ones.
No, Disney.
No, Disney.
I think
Must be...
Would be converted to.
Have a look at them ones. Have them ones.
Hey, Dennis.
Um,
Dennis. Where's the Disney?
Sitting over here.
There it is.
Scotty hasn't put it in there.
Has he converted this thing to, you know?
Scotty won't let him start it yet.
My son-in-law built that.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
No, it's Scott that was there. The other.
So tell us about it.
No,
What is it?
it's a 351
Windsor.
Windsor.
Yep.
It's all roller cam,
Yeah, fabulous.
roller lifters.
Is it the 5 litre late model one, is it?
No, it's the
The
old
only
one.
one, yeah.
The old one.
There you go.
Aluminium heads.
Yeah, beautiful.
Just one tell you where it's on, is that?
750 double pumper.
Wow.
Double rock heads, eh?
All been matched up.
Where?
And you're running that through a C4, are you? Or
Yeah, C4.
yeah,
Uh,
it's fabulous.
3
Man.
grand store.
Yeah.
Yep,
9-inch.
9 inch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic, man.
Diskies all around.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Yeah.
that's
Wherever,
great.
wherever you think it could use.
High boom axle.
Yeah, we'll be home shortly. We're just over at Convict Parkway. Yeah, yeah. No.
Still got to
Yeah.
get all the trim and the roof.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got to do that myself. I'm still... One of the last things I've got to do is the trim.
Yeah, see shortly.
Oh, I painted it.
Beautiful colour, mate. What colour's that?
That's ruby red off a late model Falcon.
Looks terrific, mate. It's a great colour choice, I reckon.
Yeah,
Something different too.
yeah.
She said, you don't buy everything cars a 2-door. And I said, well, that's what I want. You get a 4-door. Look, I was going to buy that 32 4-door off Secos.
Yeah.
And he's into Toyotas as well.
Yeah, that was me. I just said to Chris, this was one of my first cars
Oh, I see. Yeah.
that I ever had. And when I was playing football,
Yeah.
football paid for it. So
Right.
one came up and I said, oh, I might as well have it.
So you're pretty good at football. Someone told me last night. I think Bond told me you're
Average,
averagely good.
paid for it.
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a motor to come back so I can
Right.
go a little bit further.
Yeah, looks terrific, mate.
And
So what's this one? This is a...
28.
They're all 28, are they?
They're all 28.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be going to look at that end.
Dylan and Scotty.
Wow. And you've got a panel delivery. That's got to be rare, isn't it?
Sedan delivery, yeah. There's a few around.
Yeah, right.
You buy that on eBay or something.
No. What?
And there we go.
Bought the car on eBay.
No, no.
Tudor.
No, bloody, like, I'm in the Toyota car club only because the bloke I work
Wow.
with, or the bloke I work with, I should say,
Well, that's not something you see
he's the president.
every day, is it?
And I said, can you get me a 3K engine?
Wow.
Went and picked it up with him the other week. And it's holy fuck. It's, what's it? Give me a set of pistons with 50 thou angle. They miss by about a quarter of an inch.
That's beautiful.
You can go 150 thou over. And you can go 130 on that. It's that was my first car, so that's the only reason that I've got it. Yeah. And I like them. I do like them. I've got I've got that coupe cover off. I've got
The
a
old
Sprinter,
pickups, fantastic.
And I've got a two.
Lovely colour. Well, if you can.
Yeah.
Little Chevy. What's that? 350 or is it?
It's a 305.
Is it? Okay.
It's probably better than a 350.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, it gets up and goes
Boogies?
a little bit.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so I've got a top loader with jerk shifter in that one, so
Yeah.
open up. I'll take the carpet all out. Just put some rubber there for the time being, because I know what I'm like.
Ah, very nice.
Eventually I've got to take it back to the trimmers and say, hey, can you put some carpet back in there?
Right.
But I thought rubber will do while I'm working.
It's beautiful, mate.
This might be my daily drive, I'm very sure.
Yes.
Put an automatic in it.
No? Put an automatic in it. Well, it took Dylan and I to lift that bloody gearbox in. I couldn't believe it. So how heavy it is.
Give us a green, mate. That's it. So what are we driving in, Luca? Do you know what sort of car this is?
Like that.
56 Lincoln.
1956 Lincoln.
Wow. It's a two-door, isn't it? Coupe. Very cool. Through the tight streets of, where are we, Revesby. This sounds good. Right. Not bad. Now we've come down to see Freddie Camilleri, and didn't know we were going to a panel shop. There we go. That's what we were just riding in, the Lincoln. Very cool. Yeah, it's a nice example. Love the flames. Very cool. Mick Curley, good on you, mate. And this is what colour's your Holden going to be?
It was passion purple and then with flames on it.
Yeah.
We're going to go two-tone passion purple
Right.
with a blue flip and a silver top.
That's nice, isn't it?
Barney give you the paper?
No, I've got the old paper.
Well, it took me a minute to notice, but this has got the, how much chops? That must be 3 inches, is it?
Probably 3 or 4 inch, I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, it looks good.
But it is noticeable.
Yeah, it is, especially from here, like this angle. From behind it wasn't so much, but there it is. It's going to be awesome, isn't it? Bloopers reel, okay?
I thought we were going to clean as we stick her out.
Yeah. All right, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Right, story.
Ready?
Stick her out. Oh. I thought we were going to stick her out as we click. Stick her out and then click. Okay, alright. Yeah, I've got the storyboard. Stick her out. One more.
You want to go? I like that one. That was pretty good. You'll like it.
One more.
All right, one more. Ready?
Safety.
One.
Stick around. Hey.
Thank you very much, brother.
You would have cleaned the driveway for me.
Yeah, let's swept it off.
Yeah, vacuumed
it out.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh. Fred, come on, get your shit together, mate. That's unreal. Tell us about this, Fred.
Yeah, I bought this off a 75-year-old woman in Michigan.
Wow.
She decided to sell it because the husband had passed away and it was something
Right.
that they were doing together.
Yeah,
Therefore, you know, once he was gone, it was like,
that was it.
Yeah.
Lost the passion.
yeah. And not only that, then just the memory too, you know. Like,
Yeah.
he's not around anymore, like, you know.
Yep.
And she was good enough to put me up the file they actually bought it off. Who had rebuilt the engine,
Right.
rebuilt the hydromatic transmission in it.
Fantastic.
Since I've had it, I've put all new brakes.
So what
on
engine
it.
size is that?
324.
324.
That's what they call the rocket engine.
That's the Rocket 88, is it?
Rocket 88. And
Yeah,
that's
right.
exactly what this car is, because you got him in an 88 Holiday,
Yep.
like a Oldsmobile 88 and Oldsmobile 98.
Right, okay.
The difference in them is the boot lid is longer.
I
The actual
see.
boot is physically longer,
Right.
and the rear quarters are longer. The arse
Wow.
is so much longer. It's about that much longer.
It's a great looking arse, isn't it? It's hard to get around and have a look.
Yeah.
To hold the camera sort of out. Isn't that terrific?
So it's got
Does it
the
run
Rocket
all right? Does
88.
it go good?
Go ahead. Drives really nice. It cruises really nice. Beginning of August, we drove it up to Cleveland and back.
Wow.
Bottom of the hill, traffic light. So we stopped. We're sitting there talking.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty cool too.
And then it wouldn't start.
So we can figure out if this is a,
Exactly.
looks like an LJ Tirana.
I've stored
Two-door?
mine. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to put normal H4s. Yeah.
It's all very neat and straight. Tell us about this one, mate.
Well, this is actually my nephew's. A job that I didn't really want.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I was stuck with it, so I'm going to get motivated.
Is it a genuine XU1, is it?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
Yeah, it's fantastic. So what colour is this going to be?
Yellow dolly.
Yellow Dolly.
Yeah.
Hello, Dolly. How good's that?
Yeah, so...
They're so rare now, aren't they?
well, that's it. And it's funny because I've had a lot of Tiranas myself in my
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And this has got rust in weird places.
Right.
Like, you know, in there.
Not in the normal... Wow.
I've never seen rust in there on a Tirana.
Yeah, right.
Got it on both sides.
Wonder if it had a... something...
I don't know.
Did it have a window that opened there or something?
Well, they do. They partly open, you know. They
Yeah.
come out so far and they
It
close
must
back
have had leaves stuck in there or something.
up. You know, yeah. And I mean, somebody's put a guard on that side at one stage.
Right.
And
An aftermarket
An
one.
aftermarket.
Yeah.
And-
A rare spares one.
Well, the thing is, but they didn't go to the trouble of making it fit.
Right.
Because around here, from there around to there, it went from a normal gap to like a,
Oh, yeah.
an 11 mil gap. Like, was that all?
Wow.
And the bonnet, you had a good gap on that side, lining up with these swage lines here.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But this side, the gap was that wide.
Yeah, right.
So I've had to.
So you had to rejig the whole thing?
Well, put a 3 mil rod
Oh, yeah.
down the edge.
Yeah, yeah.
That's old school
Old school, yeah.
restoration work. On all there. That's 29 Chev chassis and all the body.
Oh, yeah, you got all that ready to go.
For a sedan, but then I've got in here,
Ah,
29 sedan, 29 Tourer.
wow.
Yeah.
They're almost complete.
They are. Well, that one is. Kids broke, like when it was in the shed down at Cooma, kids got into the shed and they broke the
Broke the
windscreen.
window. Yeah, what a shame. Anyway, you couldn't use that windscreen anyway. could you?
Nah. And, yeah, so I bought those.
And a Tourer.
Yeah.
And what do you call that?
Yeah, it's a 4-door Tourer.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
I've got all the bows for the roof and everything.
Yeah.
And the frame for the window and that. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I bought the two of them off a fella down at Cooma.
So what will you do? Restore or hot rod?
No, Rod.
Yeah.
Well, that one there, my wife wants it pretty
Yeah.
because she reckons that's hers.
That's her one.
That one there, the chassis will be as tough as that, but it's going to stay ready.
Yeah, right.
But this one here,
Yeah.
it's a sedan like that, but I'm going to build this one up as a closed cab pickup.
Fantastic.
Alright.
That's what you want.
And then the grass leaders.
Oh, the grass leaders, yeah. Yeah, wow. That's fantastic, mate. That's terrific. Good on you, Freddie. Yep.
When I bought the old Bill and this one,
Yeah.
a couple of my mates said to me, why are you spending the kids' inheritance?
Because I'll double it for him.
There's no inheritance until I'm gone.
Yeah.
That's the nailhead. Yeah, 322 nailhead. I bought this one from Vancouver, Canada.
Wow. Well, that's right, you were saying that the other night.
Yeah, no, you could inland transport a power of attorney to export it out of Canada and import it to the United States at the border.
That's beautiful.
And
Yeah.
basically as I got it, you know.
Good on you, Freddie. It's unreal, mate.
But yeah, it's got its own character, you know.
Yeah.
And the styling.
Yep. Well, tell us a bit about it, mate. What do we got going on here? So what body's this one?
Deuce Customs body.
Yep.
Small block Chev.
Right.
T56 Tremec, 6-speed.
Okay.
9-inch rear, full floaters.
Wow.
Enderley injection, which I hope to set that up with ZFI.
Yep.
She's going to have some fast fun.
Absolutely. It's looking fantastic.
She's pretty cool.
And you're doing most of this yourself, mate?
Yep.
Good on you.
No, I like to do the building.
Yeah.
You'll see here. Haven't narrowed the rear for it yet. This is full floaters.
Oh, yep. Wow.
Yep. So that's just got to be set up yet.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a bit of narrowing to do.
Yeah, I can sort of see. It's going to be great, mate.
Yeah, so it's.
So how long has this project been in the works for?
Well, I've had the body for nearly 12 months.
Yeah, okay, so you're getting through
I had
it.
some hold-ups there, and basically I had to help my daughter out with her divorce.
Right, they do that.
So the money was a hold-up for a while.
Yep.
But I'm back on it now.
Oh, I like your wheels.
Oh yeah, they're the right ones.
Aren't they?
They're the right ones. They're the right combo for what I'm after.
Yeah, look at that. I love the dish in that. That is superb, mate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like an 8-inch, does it?
No, it looks fabulous.
All my engine internals are all in the boot.
Right.
It's all good gear. There's no junk in it.
No, I can see you're not skimping on the build, mate. Good on you. So is this you?
Yeah, that's my old bucket. That's about 1980, 1982, 83.
Where's this taken, mate?
That's outside the old Canberra Parliament, when it was still in use.
Oh, okay, there's a better photo here of it there.
Yep.
You can see what you're going. Wow, very cool. What was that running? Looks like a Chevy in that one
small
too.
block Chev. Very mild, 307, stock fuel heads, mild cam, just a couple
You had a bit of colour in your hair back then.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I had it on my face too.
Okay, so there's the build sheet for it.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Build board, whatever you call it.
That's early 80s.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. Ramrods.
Yep.
With the rat fink fever. That's cool. Good on you. Good on you.
The old shed's not very organised because of...
Fuck, you should say mine.
Council approval on it.
One.
Stick around! She's got acreage up in the pit town, so she
right, yeah.
wants this like that just for messing around on. I had to do some major work on it.
Oh. Bet it gets up in boogies, does it?
Oh, it gets going alright, yeah.
Good
It
stuff.
gets going alright. That's her buggy, not mine.
I could kill myself in that.
I think we all could. The steering's terrible. Really bad geometry.
Is it?
Really bad. That I'll get that going after I get the garage finished.
Right, yeah.
Just needs brakes fixing and a good clean up.
Awesome.
Oh, you see my toilet roll holder in there.
What's that?
Have a look at the toilet roll holder.
Well, better have a-
And the bin.
What do we got here?
No, I'll get out. I was having a look at it.
I can't turn the light on. It's a bent rod punched
It's a
a hole
bent
through
rod.
a Chevy stump.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's cool.
And that's for the spent rounds.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no lights or anything there at the moment.
Fair enough. That was quirky stuff. Oh, that's good.
You don't
Like
want
the
to
rat
show, you don't want to
fix
show anyone the mess.
No, it's all good.
You can see your granddaughters doing
Step to the rear of the vehicle. Place your hands on the trunk.
Well, tell us about it, Mr. Pepper.
37 Ford Roadster.
Yep.
Bought it in 1999
Yes.
from a guy up north.
Yeah.
And it was red at the time. Had sun razor type wheels on it, and a 327 shed with a supercharger sticking out the bonnet.
Okay.
That's the most butchered car I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, right. So you've
I started to rebuild it in January 2000,
right.
and I basically spent every weekend on it. About 10 hours a weekend and public holidays
Wow.
and days off.
Looks great, mate.
It's
must be a rare bloody thing, is it?
In the States they built 1,230 of them. But their
1,230.
roasters are more roasted than this. This is more or less a poverty pack cabriolet.
Okay.
It's unique body style to Australia. They didn't make it anywhere else. So
Yeah, right.
I know about 10 of them. They're on the road. This has been on the road since 2007.
Yeah. It's fabulous, mate. It's a great looking thing.
Yeah, goes all right.
I bet. What are you running?
A 351 Cleveland with a C4 and a 9-inch disc.
That'll pull it along all right, won't it?
Get going. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's got a Flytech EFI on it.
Yeah.
The one thing people don't realise, they say you can't put Fords in 30 model Fords.
Right.
Why is that? We've got to cut the firewall. Well, that's not a cut firewall.
Right.
But it's got a stock water pump on it.
Okay.
You just move the radiator forward. It's a different way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
That's a Commodore.
It's a Commodore, right. We've got to. Well, that's in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all under the bonnet. Looks great.
All under the bonnet, and headers are. I made them as well, but there's plenty of clearance, and I've got an L300 front end, but it's got a HQ stub axles, HQ brakes,
right,
and I've got an FG Falcon power rack.
Okay.
What I've done, rate the FG as a possibility of a rack. They say, the tie rods are too long.
Yeah.
Right, the tie rods are long, but the pivot points are exactly
Perfect.
right.
Yeah, right.
I had a manual Cortina rack in it originally, and a lousy lock and very hard, very heavy. So when I measured up the FG, the pivot points are 1 inch wider.
Right.
Than the Cortina. So I just lifted up that much.
Straight in.
Straight. There's a bit more to it because it's a symmetric rack. So
Right.
So I had to stuff around with it, but it's all in. It's been in there about 5 or 6 years.
Mate, I love it. Looks great.
And I didn't want a floor change. I wanted a column change to get the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. You can slide over. It's nice and
Slide
easy.
over, if you're on a long drive, you can stretch your leg out.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're not afraid to use it. You take it everywhere, do you?
Oh, it's been all around Victoria. It's been over to South Australia.
Wow.
Queensland.
Wow.
China Trailer, that one that Chris has got.
Oh, yep.
Mollen's one. And that one's mine at one stage. That's why it looks so much like this car. I've even got the wheels to suit it.
That's good.
Yeah, so...
Unreal. How's that, eh? That was an HR Holden Woody style. Couple of surfboards, it was cool. Well, we're nearly at the end of our garage tour here. Been running around with Jenko all morning, and the young fella, Luca, and having a great time in his Lincoln. Drives beautifully. We blew the cobwebs out of it there on the freeway. Fantastic. The Hellkatz garage tour has been unreal. Really had a great time. And I'll be back. Thank you, Jenko, for everything, buddy. And thank you, Hellkatz. Thank you, Dad, for your hospitality. And hope to report on them again soon. Take care. Brom. Thanks for watching. For more Chrome Bumper content, like and subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date with us, visit chromebumper.com.au and subscribe to our free online magazine. Enter the catchphrase. Cheers from Brom.